At the edge of the world, as the morning broke grey, the horns of the north began loudly to bray. 6,000 spears and 6,000 hearts, as the shadow of Mordor in terror departs. Old Théoden King, with a spirit so bright, rode forth to encounter the end of the light. He looked to the east, where the darkness was spread, with the fire of kings in the words that he said. Arise, now arise, riders of the mark. Fell deeds are awake, let us drive out the dark. Ride now to ruin, to the world's bitter end, to the glory and honor that we must defend. A thunder was born as the voices replied, as the sun through the smoke of the morning did glide. Gold on the helmets and steel in the hand, to drive out the winter from the kingdom of man. Death cried the host as they fell, like a hammer of heaven on the legions of hell, as the wind sweeps the leaves on a cold autumn day. So was the charge and the crimson array. Ride for your honor, ride for your breath. Rohan awakes in the valley of death. The grass was all red neath the mantle of green, the foulest of battles that the world had e'er seen. The king was in front like a god in his might, shaking the earth in the pale morning light. But a shadow of wings crossed the sky overhead, bringing a poison of silence and dread. The Witch King descended on a beast of the air, to trap the old monarch in the grip of despair. Snowmane the faithful fell down to the ground, trapping the king as the darkness closed round. But there in the dust, a shadow so small stood firm and unyielding, refusing to fall. She challenged the wraith that no man could defy. I am no man was her thundering cry. Ewan of Rohan with Mary nearby, struck at the darkness beneath the black sky. The king gave a sigh as he looked to the sun, knowing the glory of the battle was won. I go to my fathers, he whispered so low, leaving his strength where the golden grass grows. A lament of the harp through the valley was heard, as the soul of the king took the flight of a bird. The ships arrive late with their banners of night, but the bardo remembers the glory and light. The charge of the mark turned the tide of the war, bringing the hope that we'd waited long for. Let the horn sound forever on top of the hill, while the peace of the valley is quiet and still. Honor the fallen, the horse and the man, who broke through the darkness as only they can. Shall never die. Théoden King everlasting.